Hi, my friends. I'm very fortunate to be sitting here with Sean Larusso, owner of 3 successful salons in Phoenix, Arizona, Madison Avenue Salon and Day Spa. Sean, it's great to have you here as a guest today. And today our focus is all on business. And one question I wanted to ask you is about continuing education at Madison Ave. Is this something that's important to you? Do you have something in place inside or outside? How does that work for
Sam, we have it in both places. So we focus on our education from day one, technically speaking. I mean, we really paid a large attention to making sure that we educated our staff technically. We have in-house education that we're providing on a weekly basis.
Awesome.
For our new hires. About 2008, we took a step in an entirely different direction, and we added a whole business development program to our education process internally. So we actually have classes that go on twice a week. They go on for a 6-week program. So it goes through 6 weeks, and we take all of our new hires and even existing staff, if they feel that they need some touch-ups in these areas, we teach them how to build a clientele, how to retain a clientele, and how to make sure that they are marketing themselves properly within the salon. The next piece of that is the external education. That external education is something that we pay a very close attention to. We have in-house a director of salon education, and she works closely with our distributor and with Redken, utilizing our point system with Redken to bring in outside educators. Redken has been great to us. I mean, if you go back and you take a look at the relationship between Redken and ourselves, we wouldn't be where we are today without their help.
Awesome. One of the things that I just picked up here was this whole side of business development. When we think of continuing education, I think what we really think a lot of is like skill set.
Sure.
Okay, a cutting class, a color class. But what I love about what you said is this whole idea of a business development communication class, how to build a clientele, how to communicate with it, and how to work with it. I think that's huge, and I think a lot of salons out there, we might miss the bus on that. So this is great in terms of what you have in place. Now I want to go on and continue to ask you about another thing. In salon meetings, how do you conduct your salon meetings? And because I know a lot of people out there, salon meetings can be a Debbie Downer, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like, you need to do this, you need to do that. Is there any particular way that you guys conduct your salon meetings at Madison Ave?
There is. We have a set day that we have once a month, and it's on that day. It's for us in our location in Foothills. It's the first Thursday of every month. The other locations have staggered days so that we can attend all of the meetings. Those meetings have a structure to them. They're not necessarily an open forum to allow any of those negatives to enter into the equation. So typically what we do is in that structured form, we're delivering information, we're delivering any promotions that are coming up, we're delivering any contests that we may have heading into that particular month. We're rewarding people for the successes of the previous month, and if there were any contests that took place in the previous month, that's where we would give away the rewards of that contest in particular. So we try to make it a really interactive, informative session. It's an hour long, and the key to it is to really make sure that it has and ends on a positive note. You take them through any kind of meeting process where initially you're giving them information, you're then rewarding, and then you're setting them up for the next month ahead.
2 key things I heard here: informative and rewarding. Rather than do this, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. Love that. And then once again, how important continuing education is. Business development program. If you don't have one set up in your salon, great suggestion from Sean Larusso, Madison Avenue Salon and Day Spa.